think the diplomas are exciting because they aim to treat pupils as individuals. They're trying to tailor the curriculum to the individual needs of the student.
There is a need for a new, attractive route which potentially can lead learners into higher education, to stand alongside those already well-established routes which students have been following so successfully.
They bridge that crucial divide between, on the one hand, academic and theoretical issues, and on the other, the world of work. And it's that engagement of the two that I think is so exciting, is so potentially helpful to children in enabling them to prepare themselves for the tough world they're going to face.
In the 21st century, young people need to have a different set of skills. For the first time, employers have been involved in the writing of the specifications for the subjects. And this is a qualification that's going to combine the academic world and the employer's world, the world of work.
Understanding where you're going is always a good thing. And I think that what this does, it helps them learn about how to apply the learning to a business context. And that's probably the biggest gap that we found in the past.
I think by giving students of every ability the chance to put their theoretical learning into practical application, you get a fantastic result, because people will really see the challenge, the excitement of, being able to help people to fly.
Because so much is happening in television because of different consumption and use of media, I think what will be helpful about the diplomas is they'll get a knowledge of the industry, but they'll also see how fast it's changing, and the real skill they need will be to spot what the changes are and what the opportunities for them could be.
There is the extended project, which really stretches the most academically able and encourages them to pursue their own ideas, to develop an argument in a much more sustained and detailed way. And of course, this lends itself very well to study at university.
In my own subject area, the built environment, we have more work than we have graduates for. This is a very fruitful area for people to develop their careers.
Diplomas include the knowledge young people need, they will give young people skills, and they will also give young people experience.
I wanted to be an engineer since I was 14. I did my work experience at a process plant. To go on to do a diploma straight away into engineering would have been very exciting for me. Instead, I did the normal route and I did maths, physics and chemistry at A-level. So it would have just meant I could have done engineering faster.
If you think of the big problems we face, if you think of climate change, if you think of a sustainable energy, if you think of making London a habitable place in 50 years' time, all those are serious problems that have engineering solutions. What's great about the engineering diploma is it brings engineering into the mainstream schools.
The diplomas offer the opportunity for young people to prepare themselves for an expanding and developing range of provision at higher education. Far from limiting their choice, diplomas widen their choice.
Academic achievement is critically important to us at Bristol, but our students also have to develop a much wider range of skills, which could be anything from team working to project management. And if the diplomas can help to round out a student's academic achievement in that way, that has to be a positive thing.
You can't help but think that there must be some very talented individuals that the current system doesn't identify. So I think these diplomas should really help us identify talented individuals who are not yet considering coming to higher education. That has to be a good thing for all of us.
The consultation that's gone around the development of them, the inclusion of all the various institutions and groups that can make a contribution has been fantastic, and I think that we're close to the launch of Diploma, and I think it's a very exciting time.
We're changing, education is changing. We need to start to run at the same pace, and we haven't been. And I think now we've had an appreciation of what that looks like.
I think it'll make all young people eminently more employable, because as well as the skills base, the knowledge base that they pick up in qualifications in school nowadays, they'll have employability skills to go with that.